my fabulous friends. Hope you're doing well. I cannot believe it. Can you believe it? I did that auto writing and I was thinking it was back in November, December. The first one that said, somebody is pregnant who should not be pregnant in the royal family, right? And a lot of people are splitting hairs. Well, they're not, whatever. I said in the royal family, somebody is pregnant who should not be pregnant. And then it was repeated again in December. Somebody who's pregnant should not be pregnant. And there was some kind of surprise pregnancy around Edward and Sophie. So we were all guessing Lady Louise or James. I mean, who knows, right? Obviously, it couldn't be Sophie. She's in her 60s now. Unless IVF, I guess I shouldn't judge. But here, that blind item came out that it's one of the ex-royals, one of anyways, it was one of Andrew's daughter's husband has gotten someone pregnant. And they want to keep the baby, and the baby will be due this summer. So that's so interesting. So if you go November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 9 months is summer. So it was right on the date that said somebody is pregnant who should not be pregnant. Actually, really didn't say the royal family. We were just writing about the royal family. The auto writing was about the royal family. So we were all guessing, Megan, and let's find out. So we're going to do Jack on top, Ito on the bottom. Most people think it's Jack because it was mentioned a yacht girl, and there were pictures of Jack on a yacht with a lot of bikinis, and they said that was for a commercial. And I don't know if that commercial ever came out. Anyways, so we'll put Jack on top, Ito on the bottom. Which royal son-in-law is expecting a child outside of his marriage this summer? Which one, Jack or Ito? Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Jack on top, Ito on the bottom. Who's expecting a child to be born outside of their marriage? Wouldn't that be something if one of them all of a sudden started wearing a moon bump? Ha ha ha. We would know the truth. Okay. Jack. One. Ooh. There he is. One. Ooh, secrets. Look at. Two. Oh, there's the third person. Three. Ooh. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh boy, oh boy. It's not telling us. They each got one. The next card wanted to show itself. It's the world. There is a pregnancy. That's the baby in the womb. That's when I'm talking about pregnancy. There is someone who's pregnant. And the underlying is temperance. Ooh. Look, we have the tower here for Jack. And the strength card here in reverse is Beatrice. I think the cards are telling us they look at the lovers in reverse. We know, we have read on this channel, Beatrice's marriage has been in trouble for a while. It's not as happy as it chose to be. And we've also shown that it's Ito's first fiance who had his son, who's a big problem in their marriage. And this is showing me here, they are in deep trouble. And the other card said that too, their marriage is in trouble, but it did say they will persevere. This is telling me, I'm thinking this guy has been foolish enough. I think this is the 3 people in their marriage. I think this is the mother of his son. I think that's the problem. Beatrice right now is really upset with him. I think they're fighting, and I mean, the stress the family's going through, and you know, you see pictures, that picture of Beatrice and Eugenie on the street. I mean, she looked terrible, absolutely terrible. But look at Eugenie's. Here's the pregnancy card. Surprising bad news. I'm going to say it's somebody he's known for a very long time. Here's the marriage card upside down. Here's the Tower card upside down. Man-made problems. I'm going to say it's Jack. And I'm going to say that, according to my sources, there is somebody who's pregnant. We got bad news pregnancy here. We got the world in, this is my pregnancy card as well, the baby inside the uterus. And when it's in reverse, it's the baby is growing, right? Because the baby comes out head first. So when it's in reverse, it's not complete. The baby's growing right now. I think, let's quickly ask. You know, it's funny because Crazy Days and Nights, he said there might be a car accident next summer. Tower here, right here. Here's the surprising bad news. Jack's a Taurus. So this card's been played. Let's ask, will this end Eugenie and Jack's wedding? I wonder if that's why they're not helping Fergie out, because they're having their own problems right now. Will Jack and Eugenie stay married in the traditional way? Not stay married like how Megan and what's his name are. No, they will not. No, they will not. I can't see Eugenie staying married. And I'm an Aries, she's an Aries. I wouldn't stay married. You'd be really sorry that you ever made me look like a fool. Will they get divorced, or will they just lead separate life? I mean, Eugenie has saw her mom and dad live in the same house with the kids and grandkids and be grandparents together, and so will they actually get divorced? Will they actually get divorced? Yes. Look at that sperm everywhere. There you go, Jack. Well done, you. So that's interesting. So when I asked the cards, will their marriage survive this whole thing with Andrew? It showed both marriages are under quite a bit of strain, but yes, they would survive this thing about Andrew. We did not know about this other thing going on. Eugenie and Jack will not survive this extramarital affair that has produced a viable pregnancy. The end. Wow. What a family. Thanks so much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.